Let's start by discussing why security policies are so important. 1. Provides a framework for consistent decision-making. Ensures that all employees and stakeholders follow standardized procedures for handling and protecting information. 2. Establishes clear guidelines for behavior. Sets expectations for how employees should act to maintain security, reducing the risk of human error and insider threats. Imagine you're running a large organization with hundreds of employees, all of whom have access to sensitive information. Without clear guidelines, each person might handle data differently, potentially leading to security gaps. 3. Promotes a culture of security. Security policies also play a crucial role in establishing a culture of security within the organization. When employees understand the importance of security and the rules they must follow, they are more likely to act in ways that protect the organization's information. 4. Reduces risk of security breaches. By defining and enforcing security measures, policies help prevent unauthorized access, data loss, and other security incidents. A well-defined security policy ensures that everyone follows the same procedures, reducing the risk of errors or breaches. 5. Supports compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. It provides the documentation and procedures needed to meet compliance standards and pass audits. Having documented policies is often a requirement for regulatory compliance. For example, if your organization is audited, you'll need to show that you have formal policies in place to manage information security. 6. Enhances incident response. It clearly outlines procedures for responding to security incidents, ensuring that breaches are managed effectively and with minimal impact. 7. Protects organizational reputation. It demonstrates a commitment to security, helping to maintain customer trust and avoid reputational damage from security incidents. 8. Facilitates accountability. Defines roles and responsibilities, ensuring that employees and departments are accountable for their actions related to security. Lastly, 9. Enables continuous improvement, provides a basis for regularly reviewing and updating security practices in response to emerging threats and business changes. Now that we understand the importance of security policies, let's break down the key elements that make up an effective policy. 1. Purpose and scope. Every security policy should begin with a clear statement of its purpose and the scope it covers. This section explains why the policy exists and what areas or processes it applies to. For instance, a data protection policy might outline its purpose as protecting personal data and apply to all employees handling such data. 2. Roles and responsibilities. A good policy clearly defines who is responsible for what. This includes identifying the roles of individuals or departments in implementing and enforcing the policy. For example, the IT department might be responsible for managing network security, while the HR department might oversee employee training on security practices. 3. Security controls and measures. This section outlines the specific security controls that must be implemented to protect information. These might include technical controls, such as encryption and access controls, as well as administrative controls, like regular security audits and employee training. 4. Incident response. A crucial part of any security policy is the incident response plan. This outlines the steps to take in the event of a security breach, including how to contain the breach, notify affected parties, and recover from the incident. Having a clear incident response plan helps ensure that the organization can quickly and effectively deal with security threats. 5. Compliance and enforcement. Finally, a security policy should detail how compliance with the policy will be monitored and enforced. This might include regular audits, penalties for non-compliance, and procedures for reporting violations. Ensuring that the policy is enforced consistently across the organization is key to maintaining its effectiveness. These elements together create a comprehensive framework that guides how an organization protects its information assets. A well-crafted policy is not just a document, it's a living part of the organization's security culture,